Instax Film. Do you really need to store it inside the refrigerator? Instax Film is made up of chemicals that degrade over time. Exposing it to heat or storing it in hot conditions will also cause the film to degrade or expire faster than normal. It is recommended that for long-term storage, you refrigerate your film. Fujifilm recommends that you store your Instax film below 10 degrees Celsius. Also, take note that the recommended temperature for using Instax film is 5 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. I've been shooting Instax cameras for about 8 years now, and here's a few tips that I learned over time. First is that it's not always practical to store your film inside the refrigerator. If your ref is shared, your family or your roommates might not appreciate having the space for food taken up by your bulky Instax film. After all, it was designed to hold food, not film. I also know of cases wherein people store their film in the fridge and their ref or their power failed, so the ice melted or there was water inside, causing their film to become submerged or wet, damaging their film. So it's not always practical to store your film inside the refrigerator. Second is that it's not necessary to store your film in the refrigerator. As long as your film is stored in a cool and dry place and it's stored within the temperature set by Fujifilm, you're gonna be okay. Just make sure that you use up your film before the expiry date. Third is, if you do choose to refrigerate your film, make sure to do it the right way. When storing inside the refrigerator, I would recommend that you place your film inside a Ziploc bag. While Instax film is protected by the foil packaging inside the box, it's still wise to use a Ziploc bag to protect it from moisture and the bacteria that's inside most refrigerators. That way, when you pull out your film, it's not gonna smell like a refrigerator. Also, putting the film in another plastic container keeps it away from people. Make sure you also label your film so that people don't mistake it for something else or throw it away. When you're ready to use your refrigerated film, take it out of the refrigerator, wrap it in a towel, and leave it there for about 12 hours. Why? Because Fujifilm does recommend that you acclimatize your film for 12 hours before using it. That way, you will make sure that there's no condensation or moisture that gets in between the pieces of film inside the film pack. So that's it for storing your Instax film. I hope this has been helpful for you. If it does, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate that. So until then, see you next time.